How is it going, folks? All right. Just want to do a quick little, I'll show you what I think I should have ready for my first harvest and some exciting expansion news. Stick with me. All right. Okay. Here we are out in the field rows here. It's been raining a little bit. I've been in and out doing this, that, and the other thing, but just wanted to show you some of the Swiss chard. Like that's starting to, that's starting to get a decent size. I came through here just the other day, and I tried to take as much as I could of the sort of the first big leaves that had a few holes in them from the hails, and it has grown back formidably. So it's looking good. I should definitely have some Swiss chard. A couple of 3, 4, 5 bags of it anyway for the first market in probably a couple of weeks now, I guess. So the kale's looking fantastic. I mean, a lot of these outer leaves should be taken and will be harvested. Sneaky, eh? Yeah, and the dinosaur kale is slowly coming back, but that is not what I pictured even remotely. But at the end of the day, I think it'll probably look nice, by the end of the year. This area here is where I did them in threes. So I had 3 rows coming down. This was the original planting before the too late frosts and before the snow. So to be honest, it has done quite well. So that winter boar kale, I can attest, can stand up to some weather. So this is another, I should have quite a bit of kale for the first market. And here we go. Here's the parsley. So that was just some sort of extra stuff that I had. I mean, obviously the loose leaf down there. We got curly throughout, and then another batch of the loose or the broadleaf, rather, parsley. So I should definitely be able to have 5 or 10 little bags of each of those. This is the spinach, and this was actually harvested today. I don't know if you can actually even tell. There's a ton of spinach here. We're over 50 pounds. I gotta give some credit. I really appreciate it. My wife's been coming out and she's been doing a lot of harvesting and a lot of watering in the greenhouses. So credit where credit is due. I very, very, very much appreciate the help. We're over 50 pounds right now of spinach. And yeah, I mean, like there's another 5 or 7 pounds there if, had the time and patience to go through and get that all picked. I will seed this differently in the future when I have a greens harvester. I will plant them much, much closer and take them much smaller. But, at the end of the day, it's still fantastic produce. So I hope in a couple of weeks I will still have some spinach. And here's the radishes. They're starting to get their little red bodies on them. Woo-hoo-hoo! So, radishes, I should definitely have a couple bundles of those. I don't think it's prudent at this juncture for me to plant an entire 40, 45 foot row of radishes. I think what I might do moving forward is do a third or a quarter of the row, but seed every week. Because there's I'll be taking this stuff to the food bank. I just don't think I don't think I'm gonna sell that many radishes. But all right, now here's the exciting thing. Let's take a look at the lettuce. So this is the loose leaf lettuce, minus a few passengers. It is coming along really nicely, and in 2 weeks' time, this is going to be the whole bed, so I should be able to come in and just cut. And again, this would be immeasurably easier with a greens harvester. That is going to be the next major investment, if $600 can be called an major investment. It is to me at this point. I'm trying to do this on like, you know, next to no budget, trying to do everything that I can by hand. But, you know, there's a reason why they make a lot of those tools, because, you know, you could do something in 10 minutes that would take you an hour, hour and a half, maybe 2 hours to do by hand. So, all right, what's next? Let's take a look at the other lettuce. Look at this. Look at it. Oh my stars. It looks so good. That is such a nice looking lettuce. Oh my stars. And just go down the row. And then the little color change. Like, it just looks so cool. Like, I don't know if I'm just growing this because I like the looks of it, but I mean, nice thick leaves. Like, that's not going to get all soft in a day or so. So I've got 4 different kinds in here. The Salanova is really coming on, and holy cow, is that an attractive head. Like, it's just, I totally understand why a lot of market gardeners use the Salanova lettuce. That is a great looking lettuce. I've got another couple, 3-4 trays of that going on. So I think fundamentally that is just a little rundown. I do, and I will have a few more herbs that should be ready in a couple weeks, and obviously I have some some plants, some potted up tomatoes, and I'll have some herbs and probably a few things from my yard, some yarrow and some comfrey plants. But I did want to show you something exciting. What I did all weekend was this. Look at it. Oh my. Got 11 rows in here. So I picked up some compost from a different source. So we will see how weed filled this is. I just threw cardboard down. I didn't have any more hay. And I wasn't about to be spending any more money. So it doesn't look as pretty as it will moving forward. But the rows are out. I have 4 planted already. I have a loose leaf. I have a radish. I have 2 spinach. I'm going to try spinach through the summer. If it doesn't work, that still gives me plenty of time to either do spinach again or something else. But at the end of the day, I have 22 rows over here. At 22 rows, I just added 11. I cannot even tell you how exciting that is. So, just wanted to, whatever, a little quick update. And this time I actually mean quick. I'm gonna break things up from now on. I'm gonna do, whatever, a field tour or a crop focus. I'll do greenhouse tours. I'll try and break them up. I'm super sorry to everybody that's incredibly busy at this time of year for inundating you with 17, 19, 23 minute long videos. So I apologize. I will try to keep like sort of a full plot tour down to once a month. And then other than that, we'll just focus on little things that I'm doing. So again, if you have stuck around through this, and if you've supported me through this venture, love you to death. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel and you are interested in seeing somebody learn and share how to set up a small farm or a small market garden, feel free to subscribe because it doesn't cost anything. If any of the people that do follow me could share this on media, there's got to be some friends of yours that would like something like this as well. I would very much appreciate it. And other than that, hey, a couple week countdown until I have enough stuff to go to market. So have an awesome day. We'll talk to you on the next one.